for speed. I got a need 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 for speed. When the cops come, all I hear is. Said when the cops come, all I hear is. Said when the cops come, all I hear is. I gotta put on the pedal, pressing the gas. Gotta switch in the middle, this close in my hand. Grab a skull head, come time me shift gear. When I hear chirp, I know everything where mine is. See you later, alligator, I'm gone. Dipping trucks, ducking cars, watch out for the wall. I can hold my own, I didn't want the dangerous road. Trying to find me like a diamond in a weekend road. I got an old soul and I like rock and roll. Like the bumper just had my car come around the last corner. Gotta take it home, won't nothing less than the goal. Get your roll on. Show 'em what them low pros for. Show 'em what Donna Dawn, Uncle Brother did to the mold. I got the control and the access code. You can't handle it, boss. Better let your man jump on it. My need for speed, slam out the window, dog. I got a need for speed. 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 When the cops come, all I hear is. Said when the cops come, all I hear is. Said when the cops come, all I hear is. I gotta.
Yeah, we don't want nobody telling us what to do. We don't want nobody pushing us around.
But tell me, just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to be free to ride. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. We want to have a good time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party. Yeah!
We were a crew, and she left us with nothing. We're gonna end this, starting now.
Get me close to him, and I'll take care of the rest. Oh, look out! Damn it!
This guy does not want us touching his cargo.
There's something much bigger going on here.
Jump!
Get down! Hey, Matt. You built this all yourself?
An artist can turn any scrap into a supercar.
This crew right here, that's the future.
We own these streets, Tyler, and the house always wins.
Well, not tonight it didn't.
Two different trailers which went about marketing each respective game in completely different ways, both compelling, both very good in their own rights. the Coolio-inspired Gangster's Paradise remix with the mixed-in nighttime visuals of Need for Speed 2015 of all the cars in sequence going around Ventura, or the action-packed, explosive, Michael Bay-looking style deployed by Need for Speed Payback. Now, the whole reason for me looking at these two trailers back to back in this video is because recently I put out a comment upon which I thought I was actually going to get shot in the face with a double-barrel shotgun by the whole Need for Speed community, in which I stated that I had more fun playing Need for Speed 2015 than I have playing Need for Speed Payback. Now, here's the thing, I know quite a lot of you have got quite a high level of common sense and a brilliant comprehension of the English language, and many of you understand that when I say fun, that doesn't necessarily translate to that game being better. It's just the game that made me feel happiest when I was playing it. It's very possible to have a game which is extremely fun but extremely flawed on all technical levels. Not saying that 2015 was flawed on all technical levels, but it's a possibility. But I'm not talking about which game was actually better. I'm not talking about which game had a bigger car list. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about from a pure sense of just pure fun. Need for Speed 2015 done a better job of fulfilling my emotions on that front. And to my surprise, quite a few of you actually agreed by the amount of thumbs up and the amount of comments. So here's the thing, that got me thinking, what is it about 2015? Why did I have more fun playing that game than I do Need for Speed Payback, which I personally feel is a better game? And I realized for this type of case study, for this type of research, what I need to do is take things right the way back to before each game was launched and start off by looking at the trailers of each game, because that's where the initial connection begins. Now, this will be the perfect opportunity just to inform you guys that this is going to be the prologue to a longer video that I'm going to be dropping in the next 2 days or so, taking a deeper look at the comparisons between Payback and 2015. The video's already done, it's already finalized. I'm just going to wait a couple of days before uploading it. But in the meantime, before we look at the two games in a bit more detail, what I want to do is just go back to these two trailers and find out from you guys which one interested you the most, which one did you find most exciting, which one did you find most compelling. Personally, for me, it was 2015. And the reason for that is because I'm someone who came from the Need for Speed Underground era. And I felt that while it was not marketed as Need for Speed Underground 3, it felt like a game which was close to picking up the baton from Underground 2 in the fact that you had street focus. It was all nighttime based. It was all about customization, etc. Now, before some of you start jumping out of your seats, no, I'm not saying 2015 had more or better customization than Payback. We are talking about the trailers. The trailers obviously come out before the game is launched. So I'm talking about the feeling, the emotive feelings I had whilst looking at the trailers before the games landed. And Need for Speed 2015 had a lot of trailers that focused on customization, as well as this, the main one, which showed off body kits. But it's more than just the visual, it's also the music. Music goes a long way to making or breaking a trailer when it comes to marketing. And if you think about Need for Speed Underground, the most poignant types of music around that era during that game was hip-hop. The game had a hell of a lot of hip-hop in it. The Underground trailer that I played at the beginning of this video had P.T. Pablo, so them choosing that type of music for 2015 again felt like more of a throwback towards the Underground series, if that makes sense, or era, or era. Sometimes I feel like I'm having to speak two types of English, American English and English. Now, as someone who was campaigning for a storyline of substance in Payback, I must say the Payback trailer did a really good job of leaving me intrigued. Who was it that supposedly turned on us? Who was it that supposedly went against us? Who are the house? So many unanswered questions. Why are cars exploding all over the place? Payback did a fantastic job of arousing my intrigue and me wanting to know more about what was going to happen on our endeavors throughout the actual game. But 2015 done a better job at arousing the mini-me inside my trousers, inside my pants. Whoa, down boy, behave yourself. I love the Fast and Furious. It's my favourite movie franchise of all time. And the part of the trailer where you can see I think it was a Rocket Bunny BRZ/GT86 with an E30 BMW, a Focus RS and a couple of other cars. That part of the trailer where you can see them all in formation as a gang, as a group, switching gears, trying to get away from the cops as quick as possible by any means necessary, and then seeing them all just fly over that opening bridge. Oh my goodness. this trailer done more to set my pulse racing. And as a result of the 2 trailers, it was Need for Speed 2015's trailer which left a longer lasting impression on me. So what I want to know from you guys is, what are your thoughts on both trailers? Hop in a time machine and cast your minds, cast your memories back to before these games were actually fully launched. Which of those 2 trailers got you most hyped, got you most gassed, got you most excited before each respective game was launched? I want to know your thoughts. Jot them down in the comments. As I mentioned, this is just going to be the first part to a longer video that's going to be coming out in a couple of days. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and swing the damn hell out of the notification bell for that. Also, if you like these types of analytical videos, if you like these types of case studies where we look at things at a deeper level, if you haven't done so already, check out a video that I've done a few months ago or a few weeks ago even, looking into the reasons as to why I don't think there's going to be a Midnight Club 5, presenting you with opinion as well as facts to back up the opinion, and also the second part of that video, which not many of you people have actually seen, which is my theory as to why I think GTA 5 actually killed Midnight Club 5 before it was born. The link to both of those videos is going to pop up at the end of this video as well as be in the description box, so be sure to check them both out. Anyway, if it's your first time around here, I wish you a born welcome. Don't forget, in the comments section, Payback trailer or 2015 trailer, and I'll see you when the next video comes out. Take it easy. Peace.